I want to take a moment for you to get to know me a bit. So why Carrie West? Why me? Good question. There are thousands of coaches and experts out there all saying they have the answer. You've probably met quite a few of them. So what makes me different? First of all, a little bit about me. I have a rather unique background. I have a degree in psychology and a master's from the American Film Institute. 3 decades of working with executives, entrepreneurs, and people who knew something in their lives wasn't working and couldn't figure out why. Here's the reason. I've been in that story. I grew up with trauma and feeling like every step I took, I was dragging a bag of bricks behind me. Have you ever felt like you're trying to run through molasses and nothing works? That was me for years, until I started working in the entertainment industry and became deeply immersed in storytelling. I didn't know why my life seemed like one huge struggle after another. I just thought I was responding to my circumstances, and that was my lot in life. Everything I tried did not work until I applied what I learned about identity and how I saw myself, that I changed and was no longer stuck. That's the thing about identity. You don't know you're operating from the wrong story until the results never change. The Life Rewrite system didn't come out of a research lab. It came out of my own work over decades and then helping others update their identity, how they saw themselves. I've seen people walk away from patterns that have been running in their families for generations, not because I gave them a 10-step toolkit, but because they finally learned to see the identity they'd been living from. This is a script that became how they saw who they thought they were. That's what I do. I help you see it, then I help you transform it. Because here's what nobody wants to say out loud. Most transformation work addresses the surface. A new habit there, a mindset shift there, and 3 months later, same results, different circumstances, because they never touch the story underneath. That's the intersection I work at. Behavioral science, narrative psychology, 30 years of watching them both in action. You cannot unsee it. And that's where everything starts to shift. So if you've been trying to change something, a pattern, a result, a relationship, and it keeps coming back, you are not broken. That is not your lot in life. You're just working from the wrong script. I am Carrie West. What's the pattern you keep trying to change? That's where we start.